right, you guys. So right now we are on the way to Richland County Police Department in Columbia, South Carolina. What I'm going to do today is try to figure out why I was denied the right to press charges on the guy that kidnapped my daughter. I also want to find out why they're trying to make a criminal situation a family situation. It's not a family matter. It's not a family court matter. It is simply a criminal matter. When someone's kidnapped, someone's child, took them from out of their normal lifestyle, normal living, that is considered as a criminal crime. There is no way around that. So today we're going to get video proof, video footage of Richland County giving their excuses to why this is what it is. Hi, how are you? I'm Octavia Johnson. I had needed to speak with someone about Richland County, so I'm trying to figure out. Right here, I have in my hand a copy of a missing person report for a juvenile. Okay, so we have the report now. It's been a total of 9 months before we were able to receive this copy. We don't have a copy of the report. Okay.
Now, you're in the wrong division. Youth services. You know, when you're on Monticello Road, the region, that white building, that's where you need to be. Okay. This is the one that handles youth program.
Yeah, I've checked that one out too. So I'm going to go back up there, and this time I'm going to ask with a little bit more authority.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you. All right, you guys. So I was at the police department near Campbell Street, which was the division for the youth. So right now I had to come up here to Region 3, which is, if you guys can see, right there is where it says Region 3, which is actually just 2 minutes from the youth department center for the children. That used to be Region 3, but they've switched it all. I don't know why they're switching so much. It's not like we're not going to be able to locate and connect, because we are. So in my hand, I hold 2 copies of the missing person report and 1 copy of a recent incident report from the tips I received from a person who identified the kidnapper. And thankfully so, I was able to contact Gilbert, South Carolina, which is connected to Lexington County Police Department, which they sent out an officer, and a report was made, which is this incident report right here. Thank God. Like I said, we're getting to the bottom of this. Honestly, cannot disagree with facts. The facts are that a juvenile was kidnapped. These are the missing person reports. This is the most recent incident report, which is a tip that led to actual information, real information, which came not from Richland County, but from my hard work, my footwork, doing the work myself, investigating myself, you know. Honestly, like I said, there's no denying the facts. There's no disagreeing with the facts. Malaysia was kidnapped, a juvenile. I want to keep, stating that it is a juvenile. Even though she is my child, she is still a juvenile. I'm not doing this just for myself. I'm doing this for every woman in the world who has to deal with negligence and discrimination from their own police department, their own official county. It is not a family court matter. It is a criminal matter. Why a mother, myself, would be refused the right to press charges on a guy who kidnapped my daughter, who's never spent time with her a day of his life, is just beyond me. That is enough to blow the whistle. Richland County Police Department, they really need to do their jobs. By them switching the scenario of the situation, it's not going to change. It's not going to affect me any kind of way negatively at all. When it comes out in court, they will be held accountable for their negligence, discrimination, false allegations, and more. Again, I am at yahoo.com, If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for more information. And remember, it is justice for children and justice for women.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm all right. My name is Octavia. I'm pretty sure you probably know of me. I'm the mother of Malaysia Milligan, the missing child, the missing juvenile.
Okay.
Okay, yes. All right. I just wanted to know exactly why Richland County refused me the right to press charges on the guy that kidnapped my daughter.
Hang tight right here for you.
All right. Yes.
What can we do for you?
I am Octavia Johnson. I just would like to know why I was refused the right to press charges on a guy who kidnapped my daughter.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I've been dealing with Richland County now for about 10 months due to my daughter's missing
You are
case.
on Campbell Street.
Yes, I am. 1306.
Yeah, you haven't been arrested or anything lately?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No, I don't get into any trouble and things like that.
Remember that day that you pulled a gun on a guy that you were prostituting out of that house over
No,
there?
see, actually, I was never prostituting. That's false allegations. I do
But that's the
understand.
same person though, right? You're the same person?
The same person from 1306 Campbell Street, the female who was lied on. False allegations were made on me.
Okay.
Once you guys came out, you saw
what's your
that.
question? What's your
Once
question?
you guys came out there to my location, you saw that there was false information. I wasn't arrested.
There was a condom in the back seat.
Well, I have nothing to
And
do
you
with
had made
that.
you had made a sexual arrangement with the guy.
No, I did not. That's
Okay.
false information, and I'm glad I'm recording right now because that's not true.
Miss Johnson, what can I do for you?
The information that I'm telling you right now, the information that you're reciting is not true. That's why I was not arrested.
Miss Johnson, what can I do
I'm
for
letting you know I was not arrested the day that you guys came out to my residence, and a guy gave false allegations about me pulling a
What
gun
can I
on
do
him.
for you?
Are you gonna let
You
me?
can leave now. Come on. You can leave now.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
I will see you in court. Guys, so I've just had to get back inside of my vehicle. I just got off the phone with the sergeant of Richland County Police Department out here at Region 3. She's going to contact me back with more information and someone I can actually speak to get some answers to all of my questions. In the meantime, let me correct what the officer just tried to do. He just tried to basically make me look like a prostitute and a criminal, and I'm everything but that. Those things that he was speaking about were false allegations made upon me. You guys know exactly what's going on. You can clearly see I'm an open book. I have nothing to hide. I don't prostitute. I do not understand why he would try to stress that like that is something that's true. If I'm telling you that it's a false allegation, let me get to the things that are real, like my daughter being missing and you guys refusing me the right to press charges on the guy who kidnapped her. They don't want to focus on that. They want to make false allegations about me instead of focusing on what's real. There's a real criminal situation going on. My daughter has been kidnapped. And instead of Richland County Police Department being focused on finding my daughter, they want to make me look like a criminal and try to dress it up like I'm this bad person so I don't need any help. That is not the truth. They could try to change the scenario all they want. I'm not going to stop. I'm on their behinds. I've been on their behinds now for a total of 10 months. Every single day. Trust and believe. And I don't mind letting people know what the truth is. I have nothing to hide. Richland County have told nothing but lies, and I cannot wait for them to be exposed. I cannot wait. And irregardless if those things that he said about me were true, this still gives nobody the right to kidnap my daughter and not be held accountable for it. So either way, with or without the false allegations and the bullshit, I'm still going to get justice. I have all smiles on my face, irregardless of what they think or what they say. Alright, you all, so I just left from the police department out there on Two Notch Road in Columbia, South Carolina. The police department on Two Notch Road, I actually spoke with an officer. He goes by the name Baggett. He's actually going to pass on the information that I gave to him to an investigator who can actually get me some type of help. That is not the same police department where the officer was making all those false allegations and wouldn't hear me out, hear what I had to say. Two totally different places, but all together today we've been to a total of 3 different police departments. I'm actually passing the very first one right now, the first one we went to, which is out here on near my house, one of my locations on Campbell Street in Columbia, South Carolina. We have one near Campbell. We have one on Monticello Road and Two Notch Road. I've been to all 3 this morning. I now have a card with some type of information on it. So, like I said, it's a long, aggravating process, but I'm built for it. All the false allegations, all the embarrassment, all that stuff, I am built for that. I did nothing wrong at the end of the day. it's all false allegations and people hating on me. So I'm gonna get justice, you guys. This is only gonna be a matter of time. So in the process, I'll continue to fight for justice. If there's anyone who would like to leave any questions or comments down below, please do in the comment box. If there's anyone who would like to help me fight for justice, then please, please, please leave some information down there at the bottom of the box for me, so that I'll be able to contact you all. You all, I've been fighting for justice so hard today. Look at my shoe. My shoes are now destroyed. Talk about go get the money, go get the money, go get the justice, go get the justice. My shoes are destroyed now. But guess what? There is a big smile on my face. I would do whatever under the sun I have to do to get justice for women and children. Men, don't feel like you're not included. You are, but right now it is just the women and children time. It's our season. We need all the justice and help that we can. If there's some laws that's going to be changed in the process, that's more of what I'm aiming for, you know, to actually have real change. To actually have real change in the system for children and for women. Justice for Malaysia. Justice for Malaysia. When I think about how much there's so much corruption in this world, so much defeat, it's heartbreaking. And when I think about, wow, how much time do I have left on this planet? You know, how much time do I have left? No one knows. But I will continue to fight for justice for women and for children. I don't care if it takes the breath out of me. I will stand above all threats, all false allegations, and more. I'm doing this not only for myself, but to bring justice for women and children all around the world. Right now I'm crying, but these are basically tears of joy. You know, I know at the end there's going to be some justice, laws are going to be changed, and things are going to be better for not only women and children, but for the entire universe. It starts at home, and home is, you know, very important for us all. It starts with your heart. You have to have a heart. You have to be human. You have to be willing to make a change individually, together. At the end, we all will shine brighter than the stars above if we just help each other one by one. Every time somebody does a good deed, it never goes unnoticed. Not by the Holy Spirit, and not by the person that you helped. Nothing goes unnoticed. So, again, I am at yahoo.com, I am fighting for justice for women and children. Justice for all. No matter how exhausted I am, or how much things get hard for me, I will continue to fight. I will not hide anything from anyone. I am open book. I love being an open book. I have nothing to hide. Together, we will get justice.